afternoon, good everything out there. Blunts and beers ringing in your mother ears, you understand?
What just happened. Go Birds, you already know.
You understand? Real quick recap, go Birds. It was tough. It was ugly. Everybody a little rusty. Defense looked a little shaky. Special teams looked a little iffy. But they got the dub.
That's all that matters.
That is exactly what matters.
That's all that matters.
That is exactly all that matters.
One game, 1 week at a time.
You understand? What was it? 22-17?
25-20.
25-20 was the final score. Hurts with that crucial fumble. He was trying to close it out. He ran up the middle. I think it was Peppers.
I missed it.
Put his helmet straight on the ball.
I missed
Fumble.
it, but I'm going to say this, not to cut you off, but take care of the ball. That's the only thing. That's unacceptable.
That's a fact. That's fact.
Unacceptable.
That could have went left. That could have went super left. Especially after the two turnovers that we was up. We was up 2 turnovers in the turnover ratio battle. You understand? And then that happens or whatever. So at the end of the day, the W is what matters. Eagles are up 1-0 to start the season. Salute to them. You ain't got no stats?
Stats for the Eagles. Let's see. What am I looking at for the Eagles? The Eagles get the job done. Hurts with a big day. Like I said again, crucial fumble. You can't have that at the end of the game. But as far as like Hurts, 22 for 33, 170 yards, 1 touchdown. I actually thought he could get 2, but it's the beginning of the season. He's rusty. I'll give him that. Yeah. I think he'll do a better job this Thursday coming. So, yeah. Okay, also, Gainwell, 14 rushes for 54 yards. That's good. It was cool, though, because I figured, like I said, it's the beginning of the week. He's, like, I guess the starting back now. He wasn't starting back last year, so I can understand that.
No.
Yeah, A.J. Brown, 7 receptions for 79 yards. He could have had one. He could have had more. I think he could have actually been over 100 yards receiving, but they made that one crucial call where they said he bobbled it or whatever. So I like what I'm seeing from the offense.
What Devontae do?
He had 7 receptions for 47 yards and a TD.
So both him and Brown had 7 receptions. I was a little surprised that Dallas Goedert kind of got no targets. I think he got like 1 target, but the ball was thrown high. And watching, he was open about 3-4 times where he was kind of like wide open, but Jalen was either being rushed out the pocket or whatever. Again, those 3 preseason games are not played by the starters, by most of the starters. So it's understandable around the league that it seemed like the offense around the league was a little for a lot of teams, not all. Not all.
Not all, because
some mugs kicked ass. And ain't gonna talk about who kicked ass, because we ain't here to talk about them yet. But definitely, the 3 games that's played in the preseason are not played by most of the starters, by most of the starters. So I can understand rust. I can understand some underthrows. I can understand some overthrows. Everything will not be clicking in week 1 for the starters. Again, our defense was a little shaky at times, but then they came through at times. I think it was only maybe 2 sacks, maybe even 3 sacks.
Shout out to Fletcher Cox.
Salute to Jalen Carter, too, for getting his first sack of his career. Yeah. That was solid. Yeah, Fletch came in and had
Sweaty
2 back-to-back huge plays. Sweaty, Milton Williams, some of them dudes. You know what I will say? Derek Burnett, why are you on the field? You don't want to be an Eagle. Why the fuck did y'all eat? That's just my opinion.
Don't waste your time on him.
I don't like the fact that y'all have him on the field.
Shout out to Slay. Big play Slay with the interception.
Hold up now. Big play. There was a couple forced big plays on you. You understand? The kid hit you with the inside. What was that? Bourne hit him with the went back in the post, and you were lost. It's not acceptable for you, sir.
So you're saying it was a tick for tack?
He did get an interception, pick 6, so that's always a thumbs up. But that was super early in the game.
That was a tick right there, and the tack was when he got beat.
Terrible, because it was later in the game. It was later in the game, and it gave up a touchdown. Bourne got a touchdown on the other side of the ball too. That was to me bad safety play. You know what I mean? Safety paying more attention to the backfield and to the eyes than where they needed to be. And Bourne got another touchdown. Mac Jones had maybe one moment in the game where he had, I believe, 13, some passes like that. Completions in a row. Salute to him. He looked all right at times. At times, he looked all right. You understand? Injuries. Did the Patriots get any injuries during the game? I don't think so.
I don't remember seeing no injuries.
I do believe with the Eagles, what's the face went down? N'Kobe Dean. N'Kobe Dean went down. They said there's a foot injury. He was listed as doubtful to return. I guess we'll know more about that. I hope we depending on that sophomore, so I hope he alright. I hope he alright. I hope I don't gotta miss no real time. If he does, then the Eagles are probably going to start questioning our linebacking corp because we was really depending on the Kobe to step up and show he belongs. So if he's going to struggle to maintain plays on the field, then we will be probably looking elsewhere for help. Zach Cunningham did okay. Ellis got in and did whatever he could do for the time being. That's special teams. You gotta tighten up special teams. But they got a couple young people playing, couple rookies. Again, this is game 1. This is week 1. Salute to everybody out there. EAGLES. 1-0.